I'm going to tackle this. I love Artie, but that era was a cheap imitation of the real show from the 90s. I understand your opinion. I don't understand how you think it's a popular one. So I absolutely, I wasn't a huge Howard Stern fan. So what I'm about to say is not that fair, but I was aware of Jackie and his contribution to the show, obviously. And then I was aware of what Artie did. You can't compare the two. You really can't. It's like two eras of the show, I think.
All I know is what I've heard from people. And it's so weird because people always talk about what a screw up I was and how I was never there. I think I was late like 3 times and missed a time here or there for when I had diarrhea or something. But I was always there. And then all of a sudden I'm going and people's telling me, oh, yeah, Benji shows up an hour late or he's never there or Artie is nodding out on the air. And I'm like, what show is that? When did that stuff start to happen? But I didn't listen. I didn't know from anything. One of the crazy things, and I probably have addressed this before, is when people say, oh, it's so great that you and Artie are getting along again. And I tell people, you're out of your mind. I left in March. He didn't start on the show until October. We never had any problem between us ever.
Right.
And I think one time there was a roast for Howard where we took shots at each other because it was a roast. But we had been friends before that. He used to come see me at Rascals with his buddies, and I always loved the guy, and he was always great, and he's so funny and so talented. People, oh, it's good you guys made up. I'm like, you just get hoarse trying to explain things to people,
Yeah, because he's perceived as the guy that took your place, obviously. So that's where all that comes from.